Hello everyone, welcome back to our second episode of ArcGIS software. In this video, we will learn about the map projection system and map transformation system. So what is actually map projection system? Map projection system is the method of transferring the graticules of latitude and longitude on a plane surface. There are many kind of projection systems. The worldwide the most used projection system is UTM, which means Universal Transverse Marketer. And there are also some local projection system. For example, in Bangladesh we used BTM. So in this video we will learn about how to define a projection system and how to transform between two projection systems. So let's begin. So first of all, if we want to know about the projection systems or the coordinate data of this map, we need to go to select the building block 5 and then go to properties. If we see the layer properties, and here is a source file. Now if you look at this, here we can see the projected coordinate system, which is called BTM, and all other parameters are showing here. So now if we want to clear these projection systems, we need to go to the Arc toolbox first, then go to data management tools, and then go to projection and transformation tools. Now we need to go to define projections and then selecting the input datasets, which is building block 5, and then here we can see the coordinate system is BTM right now. Now if you want to clear this, we need to go here and then we need to go to this drop down and make it clear. Okay, so now if we clear this and then pressing OK and then OK. So now our defined projection is done right now. Now if we want to go to the properties once again, and here there is no such coordinated data and which is called undefined. So now if you want to define this maps projection systems once again, we need to go to define projection systems once again and then selecting the input data sets. Okay, and then going here, going to this drop down and creating new projected coordinate systems. First of all, we need to set a name BTM2. There is a projection names parameters, which is transverse marketer, which is already selected. And there are some others also. In this case we are selecting the transverse marketer, and there are some other parameters also. We are going to set all these things for false strings, which is 5 lux, and false northing, which is minus 20 lux, and the central meridian is 90, and the scale factor is 0.9996, and the latitude of origin is 0.00. Okay, there are some linear units options, which is meter and some other things. Now we are going to apply these things, pressing OK and then OK once again, and finally OK. So now we can see the projection systems is now defined and which is completed. Okay, now we are closing it, and if we go here and go to properties once again, now we can see the projection system is now defined. Okay, this is how we actually define a projection system. So now we are going to learn our last topic, map transformation systems. So what is map transformation? So when we start to analyze our data, sometimes the data set could be in different projection systems. So in that case, we need to transform the data sets and make it in similar projection systems. So now we will learn how to transform a projection systems into a different projection system. There are two types of transformation process. One is on the fly process and another one is permanent transformation process. So first of all, we are going to learn the on the fly process. So in this case, we need to go to the create a new data frame first. Yes, new data frame is created right now, and then going to the properties, and there is no such coordinate data. So we are going to set this to WGS 1984, applying this and pressing OK. Now we are going to see the properties. Now the projection system is defined right now, and we are going to dragging this building block 5 to the new data frame, and here we can see a message for transformations. Now we are going to transform these things, and here the convert from revised Bangladesh and convert from GCS revised Bangladesh and into WGS 1984. Okay, and here this is OK into OK, and we are going to select new. Here we need to select a name. We are going to select this to BTM underscore 2 underscore UTM and target. Okay, everything okay. We are going to select the methods, which is Melondensky, and there are some parameters. I'm going to provide the parameters here. We just copy the things from this docs file and pasting there. And copy paste is done. Now pressing OK. Yes, now we can see the parameters are showing here. Okay, now pressing OK and then closing it. So extending these things, and now this is transformed to the new projection systems, and now we are going to permanently transform these things. So we need to go to our toolbox and then going to data management tools once again, projection and transformations, and then going to project. So here we can see a drop down option. So we are going to select our building block 5s. Okay, adding these things. There is output coordinate systems, which we are going to select WGS 1984, and there is optional things where now we are going to just pressing the OK button. Now the transformation projection is completed. Okay. So if we press the extend options, yes, we can see there are some distortions between the UTM and BTM, and this is how we can actually transform between two projection systems. And that's all for today for the projection systems and transformation systems, and see you in our next videos. Take care. Bye bye.